Hey, what's up, everybody? So I recently came across this article from Seahawks.com. It was posted 5 days ago. And it actually talks about one trade that almost happened during the first round of this NFL draft between the Seahawks and the Packers. So I thought I would cover it because it is sort of interesting. Clearly, the trade didn't end up taking place, but I want to discuss it. So here's what he has to say. John Boyle at Seahawks.com says this in the article. 7:44 p.m. Schneider is on the phone with Packers GM Brian Gutekunst, two longtime co-workers in Green Bay's front office, now running their team's respective draft rooms and discussing a trade for the 28th pick. After some back and forth discussions on the late round picks that will balance out the trade, there's a tentative deal in place, but there are still several picks to go. So the Seahawks and the Packers had a tentative deal in place for pick number 28. I don't exactly know what this deal is because he doesn't go into detail right here, but the Packers seem to be somewhat willing to trade away their second round pick or their second first round pick of this draft. Then at 8 p.m. they say this: with Green Bay's pick at 28 coming up, the Seahawks get ready to make their move. But a minute later, Schneider gets another call from Green Bay. They're picking, Schneider tells the room. Green Bay is out. So it seems that I'm guessing because Devontae Wyatt was there at 28, maybe the Packers thought he wasn't going to be there. And maybe if Devontae Wyatt would have been picked before the Packers came up, they would have gone through with this trade with the Seahawks. So we'll never know exactly why they decided not to go through with the trade, but I did think it was interesting to cover that they were willing to, trade away that first round pick unless I think they saw value at 28 with whoever was there. And clearly, being able to add Devontae Wyatt, the second Georgia player, after drafting Quay Walker at 22, the Packers were clearly very satisfied with what they had available to pick there at 28 because if they weren't, they would have easily, I think, traded with the Seahawks. So I think that sort of shows just how confident the Packers are in their first two draft picks in Quay Walker and Devontae Wyatt, both from Georgia, both who I think can make some, big impacts coming into their first year in 2022. But I just wanted to cover that real quick. Thought it was interesting. But if you guys do want to stay up to date with all things Packers, feel free to subscribe down below, and I'll see you guys next time.